No, no, dude. Who, dude? Who, dude? Who dat? Him. Ahem. Nailed it on the first try. First try. Alright. What's going on? Let's get things a-going. Okay, my lurks actually look okay now. Illust ended. Get to pull in a tab. Get to refresh over there, make sure it's all working. Everything looking good. How you doing, Rumble? How Rumble life treating you? How we doing? Hello. Herm. Let's see. All of that's fine. All of that's fine over there. Okay. We leave that as is. We don't touch. We do not touch. We no touch. We no break. We no break. We're done do it. We're here. We're flying. We're zooming. Alright, let me see here. Intro is here hella early. It's true. Thanks, Intra. I appreciate you. You were absolutely zooming. Holy cannoli. Yous was so fast this morning. Yous was like lightning. Like lightning, madame. It's crazy. Hi, Gail. Hello. Welcome. Arrive. Indeed, very close. Mel, hello, Mel. Very good to see you. Yes, we do hate the pronunciation that all of you put on Nevada. Yes, you are correct. Good to see you. Hello. Hot bride's in the house. Let's go. The hottest of brides. Very excited to be married to this Goyle. Too early? Is no too early. Yeah, well, see, this is why I get to say, Leanne, I say good morning. Do you see? It's because it's morning. We've done it. That's why. Now you get it. Now you're tracking. You're on my level. It's good to have you in our time zone, Leanne. It's good indeed. It's an expensive time zone to live in, I'm not gonna lie. I don't recommend it for most people. I recommend visiting, yes, but living in it, silly. In most instances, quite silly indeed, yes, because then you've got the terrible states what comprise this time zone. So that's tough, but you know, what's to be done? What's to be done? The birthday boy! Oh my god, this dude out here being born and what have you. Happy birthday, Pep. Happy birthday, sir. Oh, also, can any of you picture Pep dancing? What would that dance look like, you guys? What might Pep's dance look like? What genre of dance do you think he's doing? Do you think he's doing like you think he's doing like one of these numbers, like just like a little jam session, just a little like, you know, do you think he's doing a little like personal shuffle in his chair? Or do you think he's like getting loose, baby? You think he's just like out there loosey-goosey? Do you think it's like a two-step? Like a line dance, perhaps? You think he's over here doing the grapevine? Doing the Dougie? What kind of dance is Pep doing? Let me know in chat. Put it over here in chat, whether you're watching on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube, whatever it is. Let me know what kind of dance Pep is doing for his birthday. What kind of Pep is in his step? The world wants to know. The world demands to know. This is a threat. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what Leanne, good to see you. Good to see you. Hello. Hell yeah, there's the dude. That dude? I saw that peekaboo. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Voodoo. That's right. Tell him. Nothing gets past intro. I see ellipses. I see unamused ellipses. That's crazy. I'm coming, baby. We're flying. Weird waking up at my mom's house after being moved out 30 years ago. Yeah. I've been down that road a couple times. Yeah. It's odd. But my parents changed houses a couple times after I moved out. They had to move for reasons several times. So I haven't woken up in my childhood home. You know, that didn't last beyond very long after me moving out. Ryu! Good morrow, Ryu. It's good to see you, dude. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. I hope that you're well, sir. I hope that you're doing so gosh darn good. Also, I saw you were joined on stream by somebody the other day. I'm like, oh, there's two of them. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Red, good morrow, Red. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Feeling better today. Good. No VR for you. On your way home from work. Good. Good. I'm glad that you survived the work and all of that. It's very good. One of my peoples got into the mafia last night in preps for the block party. Is that who that was, Ellie? Yes. Gang, the block party, you guys. First week of May, you guys. I still have to figure out dates and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I've got them locked in, but I still needed to double, triple check. So, first week of May, it's going to be 2 days. Plan is to have a weekday and a weekend day so that we can accommodate people with different schedules. So hopefully you can attend one. If you can attend both, great. But if you can only attend one, that's all right too. Oh yeah, first week of May. Hope everyone's having an amazing Saturday. No you. That time zone's for the Cali tax. Accurate. Hello, sexy pants. Listen, Boogan, this is not your DD DM. Boogan, I hate to, I'm behind on chat, so I hope somebody already informed you of this. But this is not your DMs in the Discord with Didi. You gotta, it's Twitch chat, my guy. This is Twitch. This is live for the internet. This is the internet's live stream. The internet is streaming at the moment. It's happening right now. The stream that's happening for the internet, it's this. This is it. So, yep. I don't know. Kind of crazy. The cha-cha slide. Oh, Helly says he's doing the cha-cha slide. Okay, slide to the left, that thing. Yeah, that song drives me absolutely crazy. I said at our wedding, I told the guy who was going to be doing the music that we got to do it, I said, if I hear one of those wedding songs, one, I'm not paying you a dime. If I hear one cha-cha slide, the duck dance, whatever, if I hear one wedding song, you know what I mean by wedding song, you're fired. And you get nothing. Nothing. Good day, sir. So, yeah, I said, if I have heard that at 3 or more weddings, I don't want it. So, ahem, just choking on nothing. Don't mind me. Just over here dying. It's ridiculous. He's likely doing the tractor tango. Dang. I thought he was like, no more than two-step, done terrible, don't play it on when the home down and two damn boots in. That one? That's what I was picturing. That was my guess. I didn't want to spoil it, because obviously that's the correct answer. That's the no little two-step, done terrible, home down. That's the one. That's what I was thinking. Mouse! Good morrow, Mouse. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome. Fit check. All right. Just a quick up, down, doorway, infinite pedestrian, hit all over the joint. Just a quick, hey, how are you? Just a quick, hey, how are you? Just to get the blood moving a tiny bit. It's too early for this. No, it's not. I work out earlier than this, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm after. Forg, welcome. Good morrow to you. Good to have you in. Welcome. He's likely, is he do slow dance and the Cupid shuffle. I don't even know what that one is. Happy birth indeed. Happy birth. That's the one. That's the same, Leanne. That's the guy. That's the one. That's how you pronounce his name. It's pretty great. Is he even wearing pants? Hey, Ron, good morning to you. Good to see you. The world may never know if Pep is wearing pants. The world may never know. Can't do it, I know. But I don't know about it. Always pants. Turns out. Oh, okay. Is this real life? Caleb, hello. Anybody get that reference? I was like, early internet. Does anybody know the early internet references? Who else can cite the deep magics? Actually, I want to say most people here would be able to know the source of that. I guess let's do this. If you don't know what that's referencing, is this real life? Does anybody know that? Does anybody not know that? Let's narrow it down here. Greetings, salutations, Wang, and good to see you. Hello from work. What a gentleman. Don't get off till 3, sharing some love. Have a great stream all. Wonderful day. Take care of yourself, my friend. Godspeed out there, sir. Godspeed. I thought of you when dealing with all of the terrible financing software the last handful of days. Thought of you a lot. I was like, good riddance. Stupid thing. Valk! Good morrow, Valk. It's good to see you, madame. How the heck are you? How the heck are you? Okay, so Valk, I gotta know. I guess I can ask you this later if you want, but like, which name do you want me to call you on here? Because you got the handle on Twitch, you got the handle on Rumble. You tell me, okay? You tell me here, you tell me later, and I'll get this sorted out because I'm just gonna I default to Valk, but I can change it. I can change. Respect? Yeah, that's right, Helly. That's right. Put some respect on that little dance of his. Bubbert! Hello, Bubbert! Good morrow to sweet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, unless you mean RSPECT. That one, Helly? Oh, no. These are the songs? Oh, God. It's all there. Black and white. Clear as crystal. Everybody knows all of the things. See, I just like... A DJ would know. If you've played it at another venue, then I don't want it. And there's Helly, right? We get to call out Helly. It's very good, yes. Yes, all right. My brain's still going in slow motion. There he is. Respect for telling the DJ. Oh, yeah. Screw that dude. He also didn't listen. You know what he did? Ski, thank you for the alert. I appreciate you very much. Very much indeed. All your base belong to me. Yes, that's right. Tell him, Caleb. I know it. Ignore my hand raise. Okay. So here's the thing, you guys. That DJ obeyed my instructions to a point. He said, well, what if somebody comes up and requests it? I said, you tell them no. This is the job that I'm paying you to do. You're the music and the music bouncer. You control the music. Nobody else does. He says, what if somebody comes up and insists that I play a song? I said, then you point them to me. You direct them to me, and I'll deal with them. I'll kick their damn teeth in. I don't give a rip. Like, I'm not going to hear one of those stupid songs at my wedding. So, he did that until I left the room. Hot Bride and I went to go do bridal pictures, right? Like, photographers, like, we gotta go over here, catch this magic hour timing with this lighting and this and that. Okay, so we went to take pictures. Soon as I left, that little imbecile was bullied into playing those songs. So I come back to find out that he basically played a string of those songs right after I left. Do you think I paid the mans, you guys? Do you think? Do you think that he walked out of there happy? Do you think? I had one instruction. Real simple instruction. Real simple. I only get one wedding. Need to change Rumble to say Valk. Oh, okay. But it will not let me. Oh, I've not figured out how to change my username. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I got you, Valk. I got you. Just checking. Just checking. All right, then I will stick with it, madame. I will stick with it. I still haven't published that settings video. Listen, it's like done. It's uploaded. Will somebody remind me? Will somebody just like message me and just be like, hey, you need to upload that settings video? Like, it's done. It's rendered. I literally just need to upload it. It's been like done for months. It's been done for like 4 months. Oh, that's stupid. 3 months? Whatever. Long friggin' time. For a long time. I had to run my neighbors on my work break to borrow some hedge clippers. Hashtag it never ends. Oh my gosh. Mel, it's good to see you. Hello, Ogman. Good morrow. I sassed you earlier. I don't know if you heard it, but I sassed you. It happened. I don't know. Yeah, right. Yeah. It's all very funny. This douchebag, I swear. Bump it to the end of the playlist and use it to drive everyone out at the end of the night. Oh no! They all wanted those songs. I didn't want those songs. I'm like, I don't want that crap. Everybody's like, but they're fun. We're gonna do the Macarena. Nope, you're not. Not at my wedding. You could do the Macarena at literally anybody else's wedding. Just not mine. Just not mine. So, she's a brick. Get away from me! Any Michael Jackson songs, any of them, just, hello? It's Sir L'Italiano, are you kidding me? Hello, unbelievable. Unbelievable, what a raid, I'm grateful as heck to have you. How the heck are you, Sir L'Italiano, this gentleman over here, this dude, this fine fella. Welcome on in. Welcome, Raiders, it's a very good pleasure to have you. Also, does this mean I'm raiding me? Because that sure seems like I'm raiding me then. That's what it seems like. Cat Dog, welcome on in. Welcome. How the heck are you? How's stuff? How's things? Buongiorno. Molto bene. Gang, again, I don't speak, non parlo l'italiano, but Hot Bride does. So Hot Bride she can do that. She's been practicing her Italian for years and years and years, and mine is, male. Hers, non c'è male. Molto bene. Buongiorno amici. See, look, male. That's me. I'm the one. I'm bad at it. It's ridiculous. But yes, see, there you go. Sir L'Italiano, kissed by fire right there. That's the Hot Bride. She can speak Italian with you. She's swell. Welcome on in, Raiders. It's a very good pleasure to have you. Sir, I'm grateful for the raid. It means an awful heckin' lot. Also, that means I raided me because I had you lurked. So I gotta pull in the tab. You ended early. This is early for you. You ended early. What hath befallen thee? I hope you're alright. I hope everything worked out okay and the technology didn't betray you somehow. But glad to have you in. Welcome. Gang, if I have not yet had the pleasure of making y'all's acquaintance, my name is Gus. Or some people call me Godfather, my Marine Corps call sign, or Hey You. Guy with a tie, it doesn't have to rhyme, but if you'd like it to rhyme, it can rhyme. I'm a variety streamer, I get up to a variety of things. It's right there in the name. I presently stream on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube, all the places, so you can follow me in all those places. We got a fabulous Discord community. We've got a big block party coming up in a little less than a month now. Bunch of stuff going on in this Mafia project, you guys. It's a whole to-do, trying to create something worthy of you guys. That's the plan. That's what we're up to, but if you're amenable to the idea... Oh, okay, I know, I'm starving. Okay, then I won't keep you. I won't keep you. I also didn't know what that game was that you were playing. I was like, I don't know what that is anymore. This isn't Ark. But if you're around and if you want to, either now or later, I'd love to hear a sales pitch. I'd love for people to get to, like, who the heck are you? And what do you do? When people go humor me and go do a vibe check, when everybody here goes and gives the Italian CEO, this dude, l'Italiano gentleman, this fella, when everybody goes and does a proper real vibe check, what will they find? I want to hear. I want to hear what you get up to, what your schedule is, all that stuff, all the news that's fit to print. I'd love for you to tell us. But if you got to run and get some food, that's okay. Manja. Go do it. Go get your food, and then we'll chat later. We'll do it later. It's going to be great. We're going to do it. Plastic Quack. Oh, my gosh. Do you go by Plastic? Do you go by Quack? It's good to have you in. Good to have you in, indeed. Welcome, Raiders. I'm humbled. I take raids very seriously. And I will steward as well as I am able that which you've entrusted to me. Yes, I will. Yes, indeed. That's right. No Macarena is right, Gail. That's right. I am once again saying hi from the Pizza Hut. Oh my gosh, Sen. It's good to see you. I literally watched a video about Pizza Hut the other day. I'm like, the algorithm is definitely listening. That's exactly what's going on. I better not hear. Technically, he followed your order. Wow, Aaron, don't even play. Wow. Upsetty. Who would have thunk it's a good idea to respect boundaries? Honestly, Caleb, it's kind of crazy. Kinda crazy. Zombie! Oh my gosh. Zombie, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Good time zones to you. I hope that you're well. I hope that week's end finds you doing so gosh darn good that you can understand it. Oh my gosh. Welcome. Can't even imagine. That's crazy. Knowledge and skills. Vast. Vast says, I don't know about that. I don't know. That's crazy. Triple S tier? I don't know. In miracles, Zombie, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome to the morning stream. You guys, we have a morning stream now. As of about 5 weeks ago now, we've been doing this, I think. The morning stream. Our little just chatting, coffee, and chill chat. The JC. See? That's right. Look, that's also Italian, you guys. Just put fresh pepperoni on him. Oh my gosh, I swear. Something to look forward to in the VOD. There's not much to look forward to, Mel, but it does exist. It is there. The only Italian I speak. That's right. Finger pinching intensifies. That's right. Buongiorno latte. I know, we call him the most dapper man on the internet webs. On the entire webs. That's nuts. That's kind of crazy. Plastic to some, Quack to others. I like it, Plastic. I like it. It's good. It's very good. Very good. My brain immediately goes to the rubber duckies, of course, from Ark. And like that signature squeak, but something. It's really something. Pleasure to meet you. Well met. I hope that you guys are doing all right. Hope that everybody had a good time over there doing whatever the heck that game was. Let's see. Can I recall from memory what it was called? No. But it was like blocky. It was like COD, but like blocky. I can't remember the name of it. I could go look, but that'd be cheating. And we want to stretch our brains, you guys. We want to stretch our brains. We want to do it. Vado a mangiare. A più tardi. A più tardi. Is it più? I'm not very French. That's too French. Babe's gonna have to tell me. Is it più tardi? I don't know. I don't know. My Italian's terrible. She's the one who kept us alive in l'Italia when we were there. In Italia. Not me. But I was the one who did the German when we were in Germany. She did the Italian when we were in the Italia. That's right. That's what we did. Just send me some breadsticks. Wait, no, don't. So many carbs. It's true. All of the carbs sent to carbs. My liege! Wonders of days! Oh, the missus doesn't remember of me. Not important, but please do give her my well wishes. She's here. She can hear you. You hear, Zombie? She's up there somewhere. I just saw her. Right there. The one in orange. Right there. See that one? Right there. Kissed by fire. That's Hop Ride. She can see your messages. Everybody right here. Chat, Rumble, and Twitch, and YouTube. They all go to the one place. So no matter which platform you're watching on, it all goes right there, you guys. That's where it goes, so you can see. But yeah, appreciate the well wishings. Yes, I do. Luce, how you doing, Luce? Good morrow to you. I hope that you're well, my friend. How you doing, sir? How you doing? I am Sicilian. Oh, wish I spoke it. Mostly understand more than I can speak. Uh-huh. But my mother's fluent in Italian and with the Sicilian dialect. Ah, yes. That would be half of my family. That would be a full half of my family, the Sicilia types. Fiery tempers and all. Yeah, that's funny because when I was a very little kid, I grew up in California. And I thought that my extended family was Mexican because the skin color was exactly the same, basically. And so I just assumed, because we had lots and lots of Mexican folk around and my schools and so forth. And so I assumed that my family was like, that part of my family and all that was Mexican. And it's like, no, they're Italian. And I'm like, I don't understand. I'm just a little kid. Oy. Oy. But also, if you want to say it funny, you can say Sicilian. Pew. Is it pew? Oh my gosh. Okay. Thanks, babe. I appreciate pronunciation keys. It means a lot. Pepe Le Pew. Caleb knew too. You think you struggle? You think you struggle? I'm Welsh by descent. I can't even pronounce the letters correctly. Oh no, Aaron. Oh no. The Welsh. You know, it's funny. We've got another Welshman in the extended mafia community. G-Man. G-Man is Welsh. And then we've got other folks who are like Londoners. And they like hate each other like nobody likes the Welsh. And it's like, I don't like the Welsh, so we don't like you. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know all the back and forth. I don't know any German, but I know 2 words in Russian. Skyabilat. Suka? Suka blat? I mean, it could be. The Y makes an U sound in Russian, so I don't know if it's supposed to be in Cyrillic. Ski, I can't help you. Hello. Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, my Russian is pretty rusty too. So, yes. Только немного. Понимаю по-русски. Немного. Немного. Сегодня. Weird. Сегодня. Yeah. Только немного. По-русски. Yeah, I don't know. I've forgotten like all of it. I never get to use it, so. Ahmed! Hello, Ahmed. It's good to see you. Speaking of G-Man, I know G-Man because of you. Hello, sir. Speak of the related devils and they shall appear. How you doing, Ahmed? How you doing? Boogan, there you are. Oh my gosh. So sorry about that earlier, calling you out and letting you know. Not the DMs with DD. I hope that you got that squared away, my dude. It's good to see you. I hope you smoothed things over with DD. You weren't doing that in a public channel like that. It's crazy. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's because you missed it and it's crazy and you have to rewind, which you have to do on Rumble. You can rewind on Rumble. Can't do that on Twitch. Twitch has a weird thing. I need to be affiliated or some such. Is that why you love California? Yes. Stupid California. Stupid California. I'm doing well. Writing book as I watch. Hell, I hope everyone have a great morning. I am having a great morning. I'm surrounded by your like. What could I possibly complain about? Tell me. Tell me. Let's see here. Me and my dad never learned until we went to Italy a couple years ago. Sicily on the Berber border. On the Berber border. The Berber. Is that the one? Is that how you pronounce it, Caleb? Gotta run. Much love. Take care, Zen. Go forth and conquer the day. You amazing people know you. Know you. You're doing great things out there. Godspeed. Thank you for calling in, my friend. It means an awful lot. An awful lot. How many languages do you speak actually? It's a good question, Forg. I've studied, I can say it this way, I have studied about a dozen languages. Right now, I could be dropped into a country and survive on my own, probably just in Germany at this point. Or, you know, Switzerland or wherever else, you know, Austria, anywhere else that German is spoken. I'd be fine there. German, I can manage. Everywhere else, I think if I did like a 2-week refresher with my Russian, I'd be okay. But I would need like 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks to refresh on my Russian, and then I'd be like, oh yeah. I like. Очень. Очень хорошо. Русский язык. Yeah, I don't remember it. So yeah, give me a quick refresher. I could probably do with a quick refresher and be okay. No. Nope, yeah, that's bad. That's probably it, actually. So it's probably just German at this point. It's all falling apart. I never get to use any of it, so... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was fun, Red, going to Italia. It was fun getting to go. Highly recommend. Yeah, we were sick. Hopbride was less sick than me, but we were sick. And Ozzy teach me... can't remember what it means, though. Nazdrovia? You mean Nazdrovia? Yeah. Nazdrovia. It basically is like, it would be like the cheers. It'd be like, Nazdrovia. That's what a lot of people would say. It doesn't translate to cheers, but that is how you cheers. It's kind of like, a lot of different toast cheers type things don't mean that. It's always like to your health or like even the happy birthday song in German is like zum Geburtstag viel Glück, which means like it's your birthday, much luck. Like they're wishing you luck for your birthday, like they're gonna put you in a gladiatorial ring and it's like, well, you've survived another ring around the sun, which means it's time to fight for your continued survival. So put him in the ring! Tear his head off! Woo! Beat him to death with his own appendages! Woo! Woo! So that's always what I thought of when I thought someone was wishing somebody a happy birthday in German. Viel Glück! Happy birthday! Good luck out there today. Really look forward to being your friend if you survive for another year, but if you don't... That other guy is awfully big, so I have some money on the other guy. So help a friend out, would you? Like, it's odd. Ja. Ist. Ich nicht. Schrecklich. Mein Deutsch, schrecklich diese Tage. But SoCal, oh my gosh, plastics in SoCal. You hear that bugle? You hear that bugle? You have a neighbor. Neighbor. Crazy. About to play Pal World. Good for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. Hope you have fun, Abed. Are you going to stream it or are you just going to play it? What are you going to do? All right, welcome. Yeah, I always recommend to people as well. Yeah, it was a good time. And Switzerland, that's right. We can go to Schweiz. To Schweiz. We can go. Apex Pack. Ramel. Okay. Hydrate. Oh my gosh. How many languages do you speak well? None. Just none for me. Lala. It's good to see you, Lala. How you doing? How's stuff? How's things? I hope that you're well. That's a good way of putting it. That's a good question. Is how many do you speak well? The answer is I'm pretty good at English. I'm a writer. I read an awful lot. I got like a perfect score on the reading and comprehension and writing and all the language type stuff with my SATs. So like I'm pretty good at English. That's it. That's where the line stops. How are you, Lala? It's good to have you in. Yes, 6. That Aussie. Oh, think about them a lot. That's on. Yes, 6. That Aussie. That one. That Aussie. Legend has it he stretches. He can speak Japanese. Yeah, legend has it. God, that's a call. That's a throwback. Nazdravi. Yeah, kind of cheers. Even in Czech language. There you go. See? There's a handful of them that are like that. Nazdrovi. Good to know, yeah. It doesn't translate exactly that. I can't remember what it means. It's like... Gosh, man, I really don't remember. I just know it's not that. He did great in Germany. He saved us from getting ripped off at a coffee shop. That's true, I did. They saw us as easy marks. We were in München, so, American tourists and all that jazz. So, pretty sure they thought that they could get away with it. And I'm like, excuse you. Excuse you. Hot Brides was more important. Hot Bride got us food in Italia. She got us food because we were starving to death. We were starving, and she got us food because she could Italiano. I like the toast. Kampai! I empty the glass. Oh, there you go. That's a fun one, Luz. Wonder what made you study German? It's kind of a funny story, actually, that ties together Italian and German. He, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, Boogenhoo. Nina, that's the one. That's the laugh. That's the one. He, ho. If it's not a secret, it's not a secret. No, it's okay. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Oh, kanpai. Oh, kanpai. Yeah, kanpai. Just because I'm a native English speaker doesn't mean I speak it well. Right. But I have put a lot of work into it, so I'm alright at it. English is all you need, am I right? Yeah, if you want to just stay here, I suppose. You can. Speaking of Japanese, I've thought of visiting Japan to import a Kai truck. Oh, fun. Is that what they call the... I don't know what they call the... If I was going to go to Japan and come back, I'd bring back a Hilux, a Toyota Hilux. That's what I'd bring back, so... I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Hilux, but it's a very popular truck that we can't get. Watch the whole Fatty Electrician video on it. We say Nazdravi when we toast. Basically the same as cheers, but it literally means to your health. Right. That's a good one, folks. That's a good one. To your health is a very common one, yes. To your health, to good fortune, which would also be like the luck thing is kind of like that. Luck and fortune being similar. I don't know. I'm well, thank you. Spending a stormy day trying to clean up my craft room. Oh, I love that for you, Lala. That's very good. Very productive. We had storms yesterday. Didn't knock out our internet or our power, so it didn't interfere with stream last night, and that's pretty cool. So, yeah, we didn't get much precipitation. We haven't seen a whole heck of a lot. There's supposed to be a little bit more today, but we'll see. I don't know. The wind's supposed to pick up here. So maybe it'll interfere with stream later. I hope not, but it's possible. I'm not going to push out another go live later today, you guys. So normal time tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific time. We're going to finish Viewfinder, which is a ridiculous little game. I don't know how it can finish well at this point. So I don't know. Okay, so why do I know German? To answer Forg's question, I was at uni. I needed to do 2 years of language requirement, and it was not my first foreign language, but in order to graduate with a bachelor's degree in the school that I was, you had to have 2 years of language under your belt, either done in high school or done at university. I did not do it in, no, you had to have 4 years of the language in high school or something in order to like skip it in college, and I didn't do that. I only did 2 years. I did two semesters? No, 2 years. Whatever. I did a lot of Japanese. Japanese was my first foreign language. I did a lot of Japanese in high school, okay? So I did Japanese, and then I did not meet the requirement to skip it in college, and so I did that in college, except that I postponed that problem. I had a bunch of other stuff on my plate, and I was focusing on pre-law and a lot of other things, so I did not care about language. In the beginning of college, I started doing Italian. I took an Italian course right out of the gate. It was like my first semester or second semester at university, and I failed it. I tried really hard. I studied. I just did not understand it. And I really struggled, and I really beat myself up over it. It really sucked. So I was in the teacher's office asking for help all the time, and he just couldn't help me. I was just so bad at figuring out Italian. So I failed it, legitimately failed that class, and it dragged down my GPA for the rest of my college career. So I didn't return to doing language right away. Okay, I was like, nope, I can't, this is not for me. And what's a pain in the ass is that I worked my ass off in that class. I put so many hours into learning Italian only to get an F and for it to not count. Like, you don't get credit and it harms your GPA forever. But I put so many hours into studying it. So I was so mad. And I was like, I'm not doing any more stupid language requirement. Get that the hell away from me. Then I was nearing the end of my college, my 4 years in college, and that language requirement was still looming over my head. Still needed to do it. Now I was gonna have to stay longer at college if I didn't hurry up and figure something out. And I'm like, well, that ain't good, and I don't want to do that. So I found out that there was a study abroad program tied to our university where you could go to a handful of different countries, a bunch of different countries on this list, and you could do an intensive language study program, okay? That was like, that's all you did. 8 hours a day, not like one class, it was like 8 hours a day, intensive language study for an entire semester. And that by doing so, you could bang out 2 years of language requirement in one semester. So 4 semesters in one. So instead of it being, what it's like, it's like 3 hours a week or something like that in like a normal university course, like for the regular classes or whatever. This was, yeah, like 8 hours a day, 5 days a week for a whole semester for 4.5 months, whatever. And so I was like, cool, I'm gonna learn Italian. So I looked at their list and I was like, cool, we're gonna do this thing. I'm gonna go study abroad for a semester. I'm gonna knock out the language requirement and I'm gonna graduate on time, by gosh, by golly. They all said it couldn't be done. Mooah, they said I couldn't do it. So then I looked at their list and I went, Italy, we're gonna go to Italy. So I'm gonna go to Torino, Italy. It's up in the north, in the Alps, okay? It's where they hosted the 2007 Winter Olympics, I think. So it was like, okay, we're gonna go to Torino, Italy, and we're gonna study Italian. And so we're gearing up to go. I have like, I don't know, 3 weeks, I think, 2 weeks before my trip. Like right before I was supposed to leave. Something really short term. And then I had military stuff in there. Like I was on the other side of the country doing stuff for the Marine Corps. And I got word, like I got this email or something saying, hey, cool, you're all set for your fall semester. In that neato, here's your course list. And I'm like, my course list? You mean just like Italian 1, Italian 2, Italian 3, Italian 4? Because they do it all so fast. So half a semester would be Italian 1, half a semester would be Italian 2, or no, like a quarter of the semester. Yeah, 1 month would be Italian 1, second month would be Italian 2, and so on. And so I was like, yeah, okay, I'm all signed up. I got this list, and it goes, yeah, Italian 1, Italian 2, Italian culture, and art studies. And I'm like, what? What is that? And so I got on the horn, and I talked to the people in the program, and they were like, oh, yeah. And I said, I'm supposed to do 2 years of language requirement in one semester. And they said, oh, yeah, you can't do that in Italy. The Italian program doesn't have the intensive one. You'd need to be there for 2 semesters to do that. And I'm like, I talked to you. I was in your office. You let this happen. I told you what my goals were. You knew exactly what I was after, and you let me pick Italy anyways. She's like, oh yeah, there's only a handful on the list that do that. I'm like, I was all set, all stacked, ready to go to Italia, finally learn some Italian, and I was all looking forward to Torino too, because I was gonna pack snowboard. I'm going to the Alps, baby. We're going snowboarding, baby. No. So with like weeks before I needed to leave, I'm like, but I don't know what places can I go to then? What countries count? What countries can I do this in? And so she lists me off like 9 countries or something like that. And I basically went, the Czech. It was the Czech Republic at the time, not Czechia. Czech Republic, and I'm like, I don't know. And my grandma, I had actually just talked to my grandma, and my grandma was like, don't learn Czech. They'd been to Czechoslovakia back in the day, like way back when, and they said not even Czech people speak Czech. Don't speak Czech. It's totally useless language. It'd only be useful in that country. It doesn't take you anywhere else. Don't learn Czech. It's not a useful language. So don't learn Czech. And that's like the only counsel that I had to go off of. That was it. The only one was don't learn Czech. And I was like, all right, because that one was gonna be in Prague. I don't know what to tell you. It's my grandma, you know. May she rest in peace. So, not gonna learn Czech. Definitely right. Okay. Good job, Grandma. Thanks, Grandma. So I basically looked at the remaining list and went, eeny, meeny, miny, Germany. Because a lot of the other ones were like Southeast Asia. There was like, I don't want to say like the Philippines, and I could learn Tagalog. I want to say one of them was like Korea, and I was like, no, I don't want humidity. I don't want any of that crap. I'm not interested. And so like, eeny, meeny, miny, somewhere cold, Germany. And so I went to Germany with like no knowledge. I didn't know a word of German. I was totally ill prepared. I was super salty. I got there all upset, and then I had a great time. But it took me a little while to get into the swing of it. And I had a great teacher, great professor. She was lovely, and she helped immensely. And I had flatmates, you know, and I could speak it all the time because I was immersed in it. And yeah, I learned German. There you go. That's the whole story. Now you know. Now you know the whole thing. A K truck. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Caleb. Illegal to import one for driver on U.S. roads unless it's a classic car. If you try to import one that's 24 years and 11 months old or newer, U.S. Customs will crush it, even if you screw up your paperwork. They say it's unsafe, even though it's safer for the occupant than a motorcycle and safer for other people than an SUV. Absolutely, Caleb. We've got some weird rules around those things. It's all protections type stuff. If any of you, again, watch the Fat Electrician video about the Toyota Hilux, you'll see that it's about trade and not about safety or any of that stuff. It's about trade, and it's about negotiating for international trade. That's what it all is. It's a protection racket. So, yeah. Is that not just the Tacoma? The Tacoma is, I think the Tacoma, if my memory serves, that's like a version of the Hilux, Mel, but it's not the Tacoma. No, they're different. They are different. My research tells me ice melting on sandpaper is faster than light. I swear, stupid. If you guys don't get that reference, you have to come in tonight. You have to be here tonight. Be here for the 5-pump Pacific Stream because it's absolutely feral, this game. Oh my gosh. Seeing the Top Gear durability tests? I did not. I have not seen a single Top Gear episode, actually, Aaron. I know what it is because I've seen some memes, but I don't know a lot of shows. I never watched anything. Also, home now, not driving, so not recklessly trying to chat here and drive. Good job, not recklessly. That's the end of the sentence. Not good job, not recklessly. Good job, Brad. Good job driving. Well done, well done. Nice. Japanese is a great language to learn. So many great things to learn. Gotta learn them. That's right. Cody! Hey, it's good to see you, Cody. Welcome on in. Yeah, Japanese was very interesting. Sensei was really cool. Really liked him. What's funny is his name was Sensei Gunterman. German name. So it's like German heritage guy who, like white guy who lived here in America. And then he moved to Japan, learned Japanese, and then he taught English in Japan. That was his job, was he was an English teacher in Japan. But you have to speak the language that you're speaking in order to teach a new one. So like it's kind of like this, right? So then he moved back to the States with his Japanese wife, and then he taught Japanese to American students in California, where I was. And so that was pretty funny. It's full circle, you guys, full circle. Wow. Must be exceptions to this. Plenty of newer imported cars. K-trucks are popular where I am. I know. Be to do it. Power leveling your German. That's exactly what it was. I was grinding that thing, Caleb. Oh, we got there in the end.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Why, K9? I'm grateful as heck for the follow. I take follows quite seriously. Aim to earn it. Aim to earn it. Yes, I do. Between the silly and the serious and all the stuff we get up to in between. Aim to earn it. Yes. How'd you find our humble little corner of the interwebs? To what do I owe the pleasure? Welcome on in. All right, welcome. No, I mean, just catching up on chat. Very challenging. Yeah, the intensive language study was very challenging, yes. Very challenging. It was a lot of hours, a lot of work. Yep. And I was not then, nor am I now particularly good at learning language. There were folks in my program who were like savants. They were just geniuses. One kid in particular was an electrical engineer. I'll never forget him. This total bro, like frat bro, literal frat bro. And he got blacked out on Jaeger every single night that we were there. Every single night, just aced all of his tests. Just walked in, just aced it. He just got it. It just drunk every single day. Never studied, never did any optional assignments, never did any of that stuff. Didn't speak German at all. Aced all of his tests. He just heard it and remembered it. And for me, no, I put in the hours. I put in the work. So every language that I've learned has been hard fought. It's been very, very difficult for me. It never came easily, I'm afraid. So it was challenging, certainly for me. Can't type. Meant to say thank you. Nah, that's not what you meant to say. Thank Boogan? No, we don't thank Boogan. Except for being good looking. But also, I'll thank you to stop crying so much, Boogan. Rein it in. You're making me emotional over here, okay? Check is really difficult, though. It really is. See, it would have been especially hard for me. Yeah. Yeah, Czech. Yeah, yeah. Vorg speaks Czech. That's the joke. That's why it's so funny. Joining from the road. Lurking and listening. Thank you, Duckling. I appreciate you. It means an awful lot. Super good to have you. I hope that your workday's going all right. That is wild. Yeah, right. It was a weird thing. I don't know. You're my recommended feed. Is that right? Saw Jughead. Hilarious. Had to follow. Dang. Musk asked the hard-hitting question. What's your favorite flavor crayon? The hard-hitting questions indeed. How could I have foreseen this question coming? Who could have foreseen it? Red. I'm not going to be the contrarian out there, K9. Everybody, green. Nobody wants the green. Oh, purple. No, everybody wants to be a contrarian and say, I like the mauve one. No, it's red. Everybody likes red best. Don't play. Quit trying to be edgy. No, I'm special. I like orange. Nobody wants the orange one. So no, red. Red. Simple. Easy. And how about you? Are you a paraffin connoisseur, K9? Is this in your wheelhouse as well? Are you also a jarhead of some kind? Of some status or nature? Or you out there doing the suck in a different branch, in a different color stripes? What's your tea? Tell me, Glen Coco. You tell me.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Well. Do you go by Tutro? Do you go by Artutro? Artutro. Artro. Do you go by R? It's good to have you. Thank you for the follow. It means an awful heck of a lot. I appreciate it like crazy. What the heck? Again, just like I was telling K9, I take follows quite seriously. I aim to earn it. And how did you find our humble little corner of the interwebs? To what other place you were? Tell me you weren't doom scrolling. Did you come over with Sir L'Italiano? Did you come along with the raid and you just find yourself here? Gang, if you don't know, I'm multi-streaming right now. I'm live on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube. All the chat goes right here. So in case you're like, where the hell is it's all right here. See, like different icons tell you where they're coming from. So anyways, that's where we are, you guys. That's where we are. We're all over the place. Recommended feed, huh, K9? That's nuts. That's crazy. Especially since I didn't sign Papa Bezos' contract. And I'd sort of take every chance I get to take pot shots at him and chagrin him broadly writ. Because his contract is terrible. So yeah, I haven't signed his contract. It's amazing that I end up in recommended. We're still under the radar, you guys. We're sliding on in. Pretty cool. Found a loophole. Oh, what? You can import for parts. And you can do the ship of Theseus logic. Yes, what's a vehicle? Yes, the ship of Theseus. Theseus. That's right. Came to the conclusion it's defined by a frame with a VIN number, and it's legal to remove the VIN on a door dashboard for parts, but the frame is sus. So I can import a brand new one that runs, strip it, reuse every part, but the frame of which I could construct a compatible clone and register it as a specially constructed vehicle. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of work, Caleb. An awful lot of work. Czech, Slovakian, and decently English. Decent English indeed. Decent English indeed. Hello. Hello indeed. Hello, Arturo. Arturo. Art is fun. I don't know. Red makes you faster. It's the color of fire. Which makes it faster than light, Helly. Oh my gosh. Good for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. Hey! Art gets it. Art gets the references. Came with raidsies. Hell yeah. Came over with Sir L'Italiano. That's very exciting. Very exciting. Good. I'm glad to have you in. A pleasure indeed. Yeah, can I call you Art? What do you go by? Don't let me butcher it. That goes for the rest of you out there. Okay? Don't let me foist nicknames upon you that you can't stand. I'm trying to honor you and welcome you into my little space over here, alright? So it won't do for me to ruin your name. It won't do. So break it down Barney style. Make it marine proof. Use phonetics if you must needs. Sound it out. I won't be offended. I will be grateful. I've never been anything but grateful for phonetics. Pronunciation keys are king around these parts. For my small, smooth, built for speed, aerodynamic brain, Remember I just said about learning languages? I'm not great at it, you guys. No. On Wednesdays where we wear pink. It's true. Sometimes. Fair enough. A cute Guernsey calf? A what? Big sweet eyes and soft brown. Oh, I don't know what a Guernsey calf is, but it's a fun word to say. Active duty Navy. Oh, is that right? Terminal leave in 8 days. Retire in 2 months. Congratulations, K9. That's no small thing. A squid, though thee be. That's great. Cool. Max, basically an MP, but in the Navy. K9 handler. Hence the name. That makes sense. That tracks. I did wonder. I'm like, something with the doggos. Cool. Slick. Congratulations. Pre-grats on the retirement then. That's not a small deal. It's a lot of time in the suck. I feel that. I feel that in all of my joints. I'm a grunt, so everywhere hurts. I knew what I was signing up for. I knew what kind of contract I was getting signing on the line for. Nobody fooled me. So I don't know. I knew it, but kind of nuts. But hey, thank you for your time in the suck. To our favorite bus drivers. Been nice listening to that story. I'm glad you liked it. Fork. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I don't know how I've told that story. Not recently, I haven't told that story about going, so nobody asked. Love to moose, both of my eyes and the mouth. Mel, you are delicious. You are cute, but you are delicious. That's who gets my Atla reference? Oh, what is it? Boy, you are cute, but unfortunately for you, you are also delicious. Something like that. Oh, I haven't seen that in forever. Who knows that quote? Who knows it? Someone's got to tell me. Someone's got to correct me. Thank you. Great so far. Sun's coming out. All right. Sun's out, guns out then. Doing all that heavy lifting. Duckling. That's right. Hoisting all them heavy things. Got you. Ever since Andy turned me to Twitch, I don't doom scroll anymore. I actually get to watch great people, every facet, and have meaningful connections. As opposed to trash. 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 Glad to have you, Red. Glad to have you be a part of this thing. R2 works. Hell yeah, R2! We like it! Thank you. I really do appreciate it. R2, it's good to have you in. R2, that's awesome. That's right. Bugan. We're doing it. We're doing the humaning thing. It's very exciting stuff. It's very exciting. Indeed, you guys, the Mafia project, this whole thing, in case any of you are curious, look. All right. Here's what we get up to. When I ask people, what is it that you do on the internet? What do you do? When do you do it? And why you're here? This is the short answer. My short answer to that question. This is the Mafia's short, pithy little mission statement right here, okay? This isn't the full thing, the comprehensive look at it. There's a much more comprehensive write-up that I did for this in the Mafia Manifesto. That's written in the Mafia Discord, okay? You can join our Discord. Links in the usual places. I won't insult your intelligence. There's also commands, all that. Up in the top left under server stuff, there's a whole thing called the Mafia Manifesto. And if you want to learn what's behind this project, the sort of spirit that animates this, what it is that we're after, trying to love on and serve people and all that, it's in there. So you can find a much longer treatise of who we are and what we get up to and what we aim to achieve here. So yeah, Saturday mornings is just a short, quick, just chatting stream. It's the Just Chatting Coffee and Chill Chums Chads. It's the JC C. Nailed it on our first try, no less. And this is just so I get to catch more of you guys in your time zones, because I very rarely get to actually just sit down with you guys. I work 90 hours a week right now, and that is untenable, and I wish for it to change. I am working on paring that down to 73 hours a week, which is my goal. I just have a lot of irons in the fire right now, and I gotta get some stuff ironed out before I can, no pun intended, before I can get to my ideal 73 hours of work per week. That would be great if I could get down to that. And then, yeah. So right now, this is so I can touch bases with you guys. Because the only other time that I get to talk to you guys and keep up with what's going on in your life, what's happening in your world, get to process things meaningfully with you, is during the CNRs, the Cosa Nostra Rendezvous. and those are smaller group get-togethers that we have, weekly 90-minute get-togethers. They take place every single week in perpetuity here, and we kicked them off at the beginning of March. So the current crews, they all start in 6-month chunks and run in 6-month chunks. So the current crews are well underway. It's too late to join those, but we are doing a block party. This is an open invitation to all of you guys. First week of May. I haven't nailed down the dates yet. I'm terribly sorry. I'm pretty sure I know what they are, but I need to triple check that they're not conflicting with some other projects, because that's happened before, and I don't want to be careless here. So first week of May, in about 4 weeks here, we're gonna have two separate days of like 8-hour-long block parties that take place in the Mafia Discord. If you look at the voice channels, you will see that they are all named different parts of a house, because it's like a giant house party. People mix and mingle and walk between rooms, as it were, and you can just chit-chat and catch up with folks. People be cooking, people be in the kitchen, people be in the gaming room, people be out on the back deck smoking cigars, which is where I will be. So y'all are welcome to come hang out, come make some friends, make the acquaintance of some people, put a face to the name perhaps. If you're feeling it, turn on your camera so people can see you and actually like chit-chat. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So it's a low stakes medium, no commitment, there's no cost, of course, none of that stuff. Just come on out, hang out with some people, meet some friends. We're doing that in about a month. Okay, we do those quarterly. The next CNRs, the actual Cosa Nostra rendezvous, those kick off in September. The next ones kick off every 6 months. So it's like the beginning of September, the next ones kick off, okay? As we get closer to that, I'm gonna put out sign-up sheets where you can put in your availability and say, I can make it for these times, I wanna do this, I wanna be here for this, and then we will put together those crews, which, yeah, will kick off in September. So, really excited to be doing that with you guys. We've got them, I've got one actually right after this. As soon as this ends, a long-form video, night 2 of me playing Ape Out is gonna go live. That edit is gonna go live at exactly 11:30, so in 26 minutes now, that video is gonna go live. On Rumble and on YouTube, so you can keep an eye out for that. I'd be grateful if you guys would give it a watch. And then I go straight to a CNR meeting. Right after that, go hang out with some people for the rendezvous. And then tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time, in 6 hours from now, yes, 6 hours from now, I will be streaming again. Saturdays are stacked days for me. They're all stacked days for me, but this one's pretty publicly stacked. So that will be concluding Viewfinder, which is a hilarious little puzzle perspective game that I'm going to be concluding tonight. Yeah. The story took like a weird kind of turn that I didn't expect last Saturday, and so I'm kind of wary. I'm wary because I don't know how the game's going to end well at this point. We'll see. It could be, there's a chance, a tiny outside chance that the game could be S tier. S tier. If they do one thing. I don't know that they'll do it though. I don't think they will. I have very low expectations that they will do this S tier thing.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Hey! Thank you, Forg. I appreciate it very much. Subscription on YouTube, you guys. That's no small thing. Thank you. We gotta get more subs on YouTube, you guys. We're not monetized over there either. So they play ads no matter what. I just don't get a dime for it until we hit 1,000 subscribers. That's what we gotta do next. We gotta hit 1,000 subscribers, you guys. So, if you haven't followed on YouTube, I guess follow on YouTube. YouTube's weird. It's not the project that it once was, but gotta get there. Otherwise, it's just gonna be ads for nothing for forever. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna be finishing that up tonight. I'd say it's a 65-70% chance that the game turns out trash in its conclusion. But we'll see. We'll see. Have you ever been to Czechia or Slovakia? I have not. I have not, Vorg. Could have said it, but I'm not sure if I understood everything. Forgive my English. No, you're doing great. No, I've been to neither. I've been to neither. I'd like to. I'd like to go. I've certainly heard good things about Prague. Grandma said don't learn Czech, but they did really like their time there. My grandparents, my adoptive grandparents were...
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Well, Tyler, thank you for the follow on Rumble. What the heck? I'm grateful. Grateful as heck to have you. To what do I owe the pleasure? I don't know that I've done anything to earn it. I'm just over here Some guy in a tie. Well, welcome. Welcome. How you doing? Hey, stuff. How's things? Gang, I appreciate it. I take follows quite seriously. Again, Rumble, Twitch, YouTube, I'm on all of them, you guys. So thank you. Thank you. Good to have you. I'd like to go. I'd like to go to those countries. I'd like to see them. But one hang up that I have, Fork, is I want to be able to speak someone's language when I go to their country. I do not like the presumption that people speak English when I travel. It's neato when they do, but I want to honor a host country by speaking their language. Now, obviously that has not been possible with a lot of my travel. A lot of Marine Corps travel means I show up in a country and I don't know that language. Maybe I know a little bit of the primer, but a lot of the mission sets that we worked were pretty like quick insertion type things with a pretty quick turnaround. And it was like, no, we're here to do a job and we'll bring along a guy who knows. We'll grab a terp or we'll have one dude who specializes in that. And it wasn't me. So there's a lot of times I didn't get to. If I'm traveling of my own volition, I prefer to at least try to learn their language, the language of the host country. I do not want to dishonor a host country by like demanding or expecting that they would speak the language that I speak. English in this case. So yeah, I would want to learn some Czech before going. I don't. So when Hot Bride and I traveled, we went through Germany and Austria and Switzerland, and I spoke German. So good, we're covered. I got the German. And she learned Italian for the occasion. So in Switzerland, they also speak some Italian. There's the Italian and German. It's like the mix of languages in the country right there's official languages. And then we were in Italy, and so she spoke the Italian to cover us. So yeah, I prefer to do that. That makes it hard. Obviously, that's a restraint that I've put on myself by doing that. So I don't know. Someday I'd like to go. Heck yeah, updated. That's true. It is updated. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate it. Ski! Good morrow, Ski! Good to see you, sir. How you doing? Good doing. How's stuff? How's things? How have you been, sir? How have you been? If you omit the plot and the voice acting from the game, Viewfinder's a nice puzzle game. A lot of good visuals. That's true. If you just omit those things, Helly, which were totally unnecessary. So yeah, I don't know why they did that. Were they on vacation or something? I have so many questions when it comes to these topics. Yeah, no, they traveled a lot. My grandparents traveled a lot. They worked really hard, saved money, and they wanted to see the world. So they didn't go travel and see the world until they were older. They were like already retired and stuff like that, but they went all over the place. They went all over Europe, all over Scandinavia, all over Africa, a lot of Asia. They went a lot. They went a lot of places. Yeah. Hello, Guts. Hello, Guts. It's very good to see you. Good morrow, blinker fluid. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, dog. How you doing, dog? It's good. Greetings from Turkey. Oh, don't let me ruin your name. Don't let me butcher it. Do you go by Dogu? Dogu Khan. Dogu Khan Ben. Welcome. Do you go by Dogu? Don't let me ruin it. Break it down Barney style for me. Make it marine proof, would you? What do you want to be called? Don't let me ruin it. Well, come on in. Whew, okay. Well, that's cold. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it was a chilly night, you guys, and that is cold eye drops. Oh, we're awake now. We're awake now. Dogu, it's good to have you in. Welcome, a pleasure indeed. To make your acquaintance. Got some Cawfee here, get to raise. Not Turkish coffee, but, you know, close, actually. It's thick enough that you can chew on it. That almost makes it Turkish coffee. Yeah, you guys ever heard of Mocha Pot? Guts, how you doing? An Apex pack for Helly. Oh my god. Hang on. We'll get on the ledger. There's Helly. There you are. Alright. Get a disappointment pack for that dude. For that dude right there, that special fella. I honor you for that. It's really nice to have of you, but Czech is really, really, really very hard. If you are really willing to learn it, I think most of the people would appreciate only the basics you'd learn. If you need help, I am here. Can help you with that. I appreciate that very much, Fork. Thank you for the offer. That would be very nice. I do plan on visiting a handful of countries still that are not predominantly English speaking, and I will have a guide when I go, locals, people that I know from this project, incidentally. And so I'm not going to list all the countries, but there's a couple places that I want to go, and I have a local person that I want to meet with, but I have already started asking questions. How do you say this? How do you say this? How do you say this? Yeah, I just don't. I don't want to dishonor you guys. That's all. Like I have an expectation that if somebody's going to come here to the States and so forth, I don't speak whatever language they speak. They need to speak English. So why wouldn't I do the same thing everywhere else? Yeah. Yep. Been well. Waiting to start summer. Waiting to start summer work. That's crazy. That's heartbreaking, Ski. Not like we got a winter. I think of you all the time, dude, because there's no snow. We have no snowpack, dude. This summer's gonna suck. We're gonna have a drought. This summer's gonna be a drought, you guys, unless we get a crazy amount of snow. So all of you over there on the East Coast that are like, I hate the snow, make it go away. You live where there's water and it doesn't matter if you get snow. I live in the high desert. Okay, Tahoe's up there. I live at 5,100 feet. We live in the high desert. If there's no snowpack up on the Sierras, up at Tahoe here, people die in the summer. Like, this is gonna suck. So, all of you out there, like, please no more snow. Please no more snow. Stop being selfish. We need the snow. We need the snow. Abby! Hello, Abby. It's good to see you. Oh. How are you? How was your stream? Did you guys have fun? Once again, I love when you guys dual stream like that, because I get to count for 2. 2 views. And if he says it wrong, let him know. Absolutely, Huzz. Abby's correct. Abby knows. Abby knows I want to pronounce it correctly. He will fix it. He will try. He will try. She had to correct me. I called her Ivy. And then she was like, don't do that. How's you? How's Irie? How's you? How's fam?
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Hey, Lala. Thank you, Lala. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you for the YouTube sub. Thanks, guys. We're getting there slowly but surely, you guys. We're going to get to the 1,000 subs on YouTube. Thanks. We have regular content, you guys. We got shorts. We got longer stuff. I stream there, but I keep all those hidden. Like, it shouldn't be showing up in the feed, the live stuff. That's all mostly for archival purposes, so the feed won't be, like, chock full of live streams. It's edits. Long form shorts. We put a lot of work into this content, you guys. It goes out on YouTube, indeed, and on Rumble, so hope to earn your guys' follow. Hope to earn that time. We're trying, you guys. We are trying. It's almost as if I knew your eyes needed hydration. Yeah, you had a spidey sense about it, did you, Guts? Did ya? Armando! Good morrow to you. It's good to see you, Armando. Hi. And if English is a little difficult for me, I speak Spanish. Oh, okay. I'm gradually understanding it. Got you, Armando. I got you. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish at all. Like, I lived in Spain, but that's Espanol, okay? I lived in España. It's very different. With the lisp. I don't have that. I don't speak the Spanish. España. Oh, no dishonor or shame in that. I'm trying. Abby, this is very fun, by the way. I get to think of you each Saturday morning because it's the Just Chatting Coffee and Chill chat. Chums, that's the JCCC. I get coffee, and you're like, always more coffee. Never enough coffee. The answer is yes, more coffee. And of course, I think of you. So it's fun that I get to have a coffee stream, and that I had to have you for the coffee stream. It's very fun, guys. It's very fun. Abby's fun, you guys. Very fun. Eyes also probably need it. Yeah, you hate it. What? What do you mean you hate it? Why? It's great. It's good for you. It's refresh. I'm here, waking up still. Wake up. Wake up. Your room looks beautiful. How long did it take you to put all those pieces together? Well, thank you, Dogu. I appreciate it. I don't know. It took me a while to figure out how I wanted to, like, get the posters back here, I guess. But the books and the bookshelves, probably the most tedious part about that is the books are all, like, alphabetized. So our entire house is like Beauty and the Beast bookshelves. Like I've got thousands of books, okay? Lots and lots of books everywhere. And so we've got bookshelves like floor to ceiling all over the place. And what I did was, there's an app, I can't even remember what it's called now at this point. But anyways, you can like scan the barcodes of the books, or you can do manual entries if your books are old enough that there aren't barcodes, which include a lot of my books because I've got a lot of collectible ones. And you can basically create a library, and it'll include tags for all those books. And so you can categorize it all digitally. You can create your entire library digitally, and then you can sort it by genre. And so what I did, like a bookstore, is I broke down our entire library of books by genre and then alphabetized them by author's last name. So all of the books in here are alphabetized by last name by the author. And so that was probably the most tedious part, was putting together the library systemization. But after that, it was like, oh, okay, this book's next, and this one's next, and this one's next. And you just put them all on the shelf and just... So that, and then the booze, I mean, the booze kind of comes and goes because I drink it. But, yeah, I'm glad that you like it. I'm trying to honor you, Dogu. Trying to honor you. And yeah, again, don't let me ruin your name. Can I call you Dogu? Can I do that? Don't let me do it. Don't let me ruin it. We are not being selfish. We understand the snow needs to be elsewhere. That's right. Send it over here, Helly. I'll go halvesies with you on shipping. We keep saying this. I will use as many industrial fans as I can find. Good, to blow the stupid humidity your way. No, I don't want the humidity. I don't want the humidity. I want the Schnee. Ich will das Schnee. I want it. Shh, don't say the sub number. They'll move the goalpost again. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was 500, you guys. And I was like, woo, we like got to 500, and they're like, ooh, it's 1,000 now. I'm like, what? It was really sad. It was good. Almost won once. I mean, I didn't. I especially failed, epically failed with style and grace. Something like that. With style and grace. That does sound like you, Abby. That does sound like you. Stylish and graceful. Coffee fueled. Stylish and graceful. Always. Coffee is the answer to a lot of problems. Not sure what to do? Think about it a bit while sipping on some Cawfee. That's right, some Cawfee, baby. After golf, Irie and I played Ark, where you got to pick on me for being me. The dinosaur Ark, because it's got a K, you guys. When it's written, it's easy. If you just say Ark, people are like, survival or extraction? Which is the dinosaurs or no dinosaurs? Dinosaurs or Ruboots? Aruba? I don't know. Yeah, I saw that. Was it called Combat Golf? Is that, or something like that? Whatever this game is that y'all, I've seen a handful of people play it. Very strange. Offers hugs. Yeah, offers the hugs is true. All of the hugs. Too late. I don't want it. No, I don't want the humidity now. I got coffee. Hell yeah, Ski. Survival evolved. See? Not the machines, you guys. That's the battle golf. See? I knew I was right there. I was right there. Super battle golf. Oh, not just battle golf. Oh, no. This is super survival evolved battle golf. That's right. Got it. Nailed it. We got it, you guys. Awesome. We are running out of time. This is ridiculous. Gang. If you're, again, not following on any of the platforms, consider doing that. Links to the usual things in the usual places. Consider joining the Discord. Block party's in 4 weeks, you guys. I hope to get to meet some of you guys there that I haven't got to yet. Old faces and new, we want to see you for however long you can show up. It's going to be 2 different days. One of them's going to be a weekday. One of them's going to be a weekend. First week of May. I will be announcing those dates as soon as I've got them hammered in. So stay tuned in, check in. I'll be putting out announcements in the Discord to let you know for sure. I've already mocked up the visuals. I've already mocked up the literature. It's already all ready to go. I just need to confirm the dates before I push them widely, because I would really, really, really hate to have to pull them back. So, keep an eye out for that information. Join the Discord. Get plugged in. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty swell place full of swell people. You could be one of those swell people. That's right. That's right. But yeah, that's, what was I gonna, there's something I was gonna tell you guys about, man. I mean, I gotta thank the people who made all this possible, all the people who've sacrificed, all the people who support this project on a subscription style basis, all the people who, give this thing its present and hopefully a future. Any good that comes from this project, it can be traced right back to the feet of this lovely lot of humans. Whether it's $5 a month on, Rumble, Twitch, or not Twitch, no. Rumble, Patreon, Cawfee, all the platforms. I'm grateful as heck. Just having gone through all of my taxes and everything else preparing for this year, I get to reflect massively on what is possible because of you guys. So I'm working, again, a lot of irons in the fire. I'm working on a lot of things to try to be a value add proposition to your guys' lives. It's a lot of hours I'm putting in, but you guys make that possible. So thank you guys. Means an awful heckin' lot. To me and to other people who benefit from this project. For all of you who have sacrificed. So thank you. Especially big thank yous are in order for Aki, Leanne, Gail. Hell yeah, we got Gail on the list, baby. Let's go. Gail, Goose, Kira, Abby, Tink, Helly, May, Karma, Pencil, Pre, Retro, Rick, Ryan, Mouse, Trosky, Pell, CG number 1, and Zin. Lovely humans, these. Lovely humans indeed. I'm grateful and I have to have them. Grateful and I have to have you guys. Means an awful lot. I was just typing time check. Yeah. Got it. Nailed it. We did it. It's got a cape and everything. Like COD? Interesting. And interesting. Thank you for dropping links. I appreciate it. I did have a comment on the sampler you posted. Oh, okay. I got you, Helly. Okay, I will give it a look. Yes, I've not had a chance to go back and poke around. So thank you. Square footage of the room. This room, tiny. Very small. Not very big. 10.45% though. The meaning of life, easy peasy. Where babies come from? Listen. All right, all of you, there is a relationships masterclass. All right. This is as good a time as any to plug this, you guys. What we do around here is silly and serious. I believe in both. I believe real relationships, the kind I aim to foster in the Mafia project, involve both silly and serious. Okay, we got to find overlap and we got to do all this lifing stuff, but that is silly and serious. Something that a lot of people have asked for and I have delayed on because it has been a huge undertaking and it's daunting is soon, in the next month, I will be kicking off the Relationships Masterclass series of Gus Talks on Friday nights. Friday night streams will be dedicated to this, and it will be a long series, okay? It will be a long series. Relationships Masterclass. Not touch on this and a little bit of that. Masterclass. It will be thorough. And it's going to be singleness. We're going to start with singleness. Dating, courting, whatever, okay? Engaged, married. We're going to have this whole thing. So no matter what stage of life you are in or what your relationship is, like situationship stuff, whatever the heck is going on, this is going to be a series for you. No matter how old you are, no matter what you've been through with your relationships, this series will be of benefit to you by design. I have been working on it for literal years. This is the culmination of a massive amount of work, and it's going to be kicking off in a handful of weeks. I will announce it ahead of time so you guys can put it on your calendar so you don't miss the first one. I'm going to try to keep them somewhat shorter and a little more easier to digest instead of being in 4-hour chunks. They're all going to be like 2 hours or less, okay? That's the plan. It's going to be a lot. And unfortunately for me, yes, some people, yes, oh, you'll all benefit from it, and you can all have a laugh, and you can all, reap the benefits of my discomfort. But yes, per Mel's question about where babies come from, unfortunately, that will include the sex talk. I will be giving the talk in the middle of that series. I will be giving the talk, which is just the worst. I'm not even a parent, and I have to give the talk. I'm devastated. I'm upset. All right. I hate that for me. It's unbelievable. Super Battle Evolved Golf Survival, where you can try to use your skills to outmatch your friends while they also try to beat you using anything from a cup of coffee to full-on missiles. Oh, friends come together to play a friendly game and just Risk or Monopoly. Can lead to words said and bloodshed. Delightfully witty and wildly dangerous fun times. Get your copy today. Where you buy your games. I like that. Where you buy your games. I don't know where that is. I don't know. Just do it. Buy your games. Buy your game, guys. Hilarious. We're gonna get. We'll say no worries. Didn't want to say too much. I got you, Helly. I got you. Save the World is right, Guts. Thank you for dropping links. Right there, you guys. That one. That video. If you don't know what the CNRs are, if you don't know what we're up to, it's a good video to watch. It's a good video on YouTube. Go give it a look. Go give it a look-see. Totally not sponsored. Really am. But a quick little blurb about how I personally feel about that game. That's hilarious. I liked it. I liked it, Abby. They should be so lucky to have your description of it. They should be so lucky. I is dead. Don't let me dead! Yeah, 42, baby. 42. I have my towel. That's good. Don't forget it. Don't forget your towel. Don't do it. So long and thanks for all the fish. So very many fish, you guys. It is so sad it had to come to this, but oh well. Now I need an AI image of a cod with a cape. Dang, there it is, you guys. You got it. Duckling got it. Duckling's one of them clever sorts. All right, gang. We're going to wrap some things up because I gots to run, boys. We are going to raid out. I'd be grateful if you guys stick around for the raid. Get to go say hi to somebody. Who is live? Who is live that I don't get to raid very often? I have to pick and choose. Oh, Stella's live. Dude, have I ever raided Stella? I must have raided Stella. I must have. I'm not sure, though. She's playing Apex. And, could raid Hars. Big fan. Big fan of Hars. We just raided Hars. We gotta raid it. Wait, Ryu's live? What? Ryu started going live early? Oh, baby. Which means we got a Rumble target, which is great. We got a Rumble target because I was gonna have to raid and fade anyways. I don't have time to go out and meet somebody new, you guys. I got to bounce. I've got to set up for the next thing, run to the next meeting. In 2 minutes, you guys. The next video is going live for Ape Out on Rumble and on YouTube. It will premiere on both. So I hope you guys give that a watch. I hope you enjoy. I hope it's a good time. I hope you give it a like. I don't know. Or dislike. I don't know. Engagement, you guys. Engagement. Engagement farming. Oh, let's see here. Reminder for the Rumble settings video. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that right now. I'm going to forget. It's going to be later. It's going to be later, Helly. Fierce! Hiya, Fierce! It's good to see you, madame. Welcome, welcome. Good morrow to you. You've caught me just at the end here, and I'm glad that you did. A pleasure to see you. The pleasure to see you. All right, I'm thinking we raid Stella, you guys. I don't get to raid Stella really ever. She's playing Apex, and she is frighteningly good at Apex. This is not something, this is not the level of gameplay that I will ever be at. It's not gonna be a thing. We're gonna raid Jazz. Okay? We're gonna go raid Jazz. This is Jazz. We're gonna go see her. If Twitch acts weird, that's who we're going to see right there in case you get left behind. So we're gonna set up a raid. If you guys are still around, I'd be grateful if you guys copy a raid message. You don't have to, or make your own. If you don't like mine, you can make your own. Copy the raid message. Let her know who sent you. I'm gonna drop that over on Rumble as well because we're gonna go raid Ryu over there. So I hope that you guys will copy it, let them know who sent you, and then if you want to stick around, stick around. If you don't. You have already done me and the Mafia community kindness by going along for the raid. But yeah, it would mean an awful lot. You guys come out, show some love, let them know who sent you, and then be on your merry way. You know, do your own vibe checks. Do you in deciding how yous is gonna choose to do with your time, what you're gonna do with your time. You know what I'm saying? About choosing to do with your time. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Jazz is frighteningly good at this game. She's a Loba main, and she is terrifying. She is terrifying. So if I ever ran into her into one of my lobbies, the first thing I would do is rage about the fact that I'm in her lobbies. And how it's not, the game's matchmaking is trash because it has me in her lobbies. That would be my very first complaint. So yeah, we're gonna raid up. Okay. Just got the noti for Ape Out, let's go! Yes, that is correct, you guys. The Ape Out video is now live right now on Rumble and on let me go grab it, and on YouTube. Let me see. We pulled this up. Don't forget to like the video, you guys. It's a shorter video, by the way. It's a shorter video, so you don't gotta worry about it. Okay, here it is. Boom. Right there. That is the link to the Ape Out video on Rumble. That's the one. Let me grab the longer one over here. And on YouTube. Boom. There you go. Those are the links to the 2 things. I hope you guys will give them a watch. Even if you don't, like, sit down, give it your focused attention. I hope you'll hit play on it, mute the tab or whatever. All of that absolutely counts. You can watch it more than once. It all counts, you guys. Especially the one on Rumble. I do get paid for that. I am monetized on Rumble. So I'd be grateful if you guys would give it a look-see. Give it a look-see and let me know what you think. If you guys think it's funny. If you guys haven't played that game, by the way, if you guys have not played Ape Out, it is absolutely feral. Absolutely feral. So I hope you guys enjoy. It's a very good time. All right, we're gonna read out. Boom. We're gonna go see Jazz. Hope you guys will pass along my best. I don't get to stick around, so if any of you stick around and check us out, let her know. Raid and Fade. I'm gonna be like, bye. So haven't seen her in forever. Okay, let's do this. Raid over here. We're gonna pick up Ryu, who is playing Helldivers on Rumble. So same thing. I'm going to copy my own raid message over here. Whew, and then I'm gonna raid and fade. This is the plan. This is the plan. Okay, next stream, you guys, tonight. It's in 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours. We're gonna be continuing and finishing Viewfinder. I hope to see you guys there for it. Means an awful lot to have you guys along. Thank you for everything. What will it look like in the weeks ahead? In the hours and streams ahead? What will it look like to do this hard mode thing? Come and see. Come and see. And as ever, I will strive to see that it is a decision that you don't regret. In the meantime, I wish for you each marvelous evenings, mornings, wherever you be, and I will see you on the other side.
Get the idea of when to retreat, when to fight. Yeah, that's good. There's some people still don't know that. Like, when they get overwhelmed, they'll still try to fight it off instead of running away.
Or Super Earth.
Or Super Earth. Well.